Good night. Actually, it's nighttime. Anyway, good night. God bless, good energy. So the last few weeks, I've been thinking off and on, how can I be a better version of myself? And some random and even random thoughts came into my head, and I go, I had to remember something that I told myself long ago, that people will love you for you. And sometimes you want to change your mannerisms. I know I have in the past when I wanted to look for true friendship, when I did not know how to look for true friendship. And I go, maybe if I dressed a little more sexier, or I dressed a little more conservative. At different times in my life, I thought about these things, and I try to adapt, thinking everybody would think I was cool, or have so many friends. And I realized, no, you can be conservative if you want to, nothing wrong with that. You can be sexy or a little more skin if you want to, nothing wrong with that. We just balance it out, you know what I mean? But one thing I learned, that no matter how you dress or you act, you will gain people that love you for you by you being you and trusting and loving you first. It took me such a hard time because I used to want to be a people pleaser. I want people to love me, respect me, and I thought, hey, maybe I would get, maybe when I was younger, maybe some cute guy would like me if I did this or that. Because when you change and you become fake, it doesn't work. I said the word fake and have a filter on my face. But I'm not being fake because I have videos with myself without makeup as well. No filter. And what it is, I do the filters for fun. But I take off my makeup for me because before, when I was younger, I was, was insecure about not wearing so much makeup. I go, oh my goodness, I didn't see the beauty in myself. And the reason I'm mentioning that, excuse me, itching my eye, is that you cannot be as great as you can be until you accept the beauty that is within you, inside your heart and outside your face. You have to love yourself, even if it can be hard sometimes, with the filter, without the filter, with the makeup, without the makeup, all glammed up and all grunged down. You have to know, my little tidbit is that if you're covered up or you're not covered up, the people that will be with you and for you will be with you and for you either way. The people that are not going to be not meant to be in your life are not going to be there either way. You need to learn to love and respect yourself, and just know how beautiful, wonderful you are. It's been said many times, you have to love yourself before you can love anybody else, and that's true. And that's something I came to learn and know. And, sometimes trying to, I don't want to hurt anybody else's feelings or offend anybody if they had a different faith than mine. But I think we all should respect each other's differences, even if we agree, disagree. And even if we don't have the same faith, but we can still be kind and respectful to each other, Sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we forget to walk a mile in another person's shoes, either figuratively or literally, because you don't know what they're going through. I know I've made that mistake. And, people make those mistakes. But let me reintroduce myself. So my name is Amanda, also known online as Mandy83 and more. And I love Jesus Christ, and He is my Lord and Savior, from now until forever, no matter what. And whether I have my rosary on or not, my faith is in my heart, which nobody can take away. See? And I also believe in the native ways as well, and that's okay. And one thing I would like to say is that if you're going through a tough time, God does love you. Just because you're going through tough times doesn't mean He doesn't love you. He's making you stronger. Whether you agree with me or not, it's okay to agree, disagree, remember? But every day, learn to love yourself, accept yourself, and be a better version of yourself. Just my little tip, no judgment. I'm just trying to share my tip on something that worked for me. And I feel better for it. Thank you for listening. God bless and good energy. Dios te bendiga. Buenos días. Good night. Woo.